don't know why. Every time I go to make a video, like, something has got to be a noise in the background. Like, it's either my cat's doing something, or the TV, or my parents, or just one of my neighbors outside, like, mowing the lawn or something. That's the only thing about summertime, is people mowing their lawns while you're trying to, like, make a video or something. Like, it's like, I love summer, but it's really annoying. Which leads me to this video. Not too long ago, I made this video called #Pet Peeves, and it was just a video all about different pet peeves that I have and different things that pissed me off. And I have a lot more where that came from, so I decided I was going to make a part 2 to this. It's going to be a list of 10 more things that piss me off and 10 more pet peeves that I have, because I have plenty to go around. First of all, I want to say once again that I'm not naturally a mean person. I'm just human, and I have, like, everybody has their own little thing that irritates them and pisses them off and gets underneath their skin, and these are just some of mine, but I don't always try to see the negative side to every situation. Like, I'm actually the complete opposite. Like, at least I think that I am. Like, I at least try to see the brighter side to every situation. Number 1 is when your internet goes out while you're trying to do something. Oh my god. That has been happening to me so much lately. And it's like, my dad pays so much money. Like, goes out every single freaking day. It's like the other day my dad called them to, like, tell them that our internet was acting up. And it has this little machine come on there, and it's like,
oh hey, your internet has been upgraded and it's at a higher speed now.
And it's like, bullshit, lady. I mean, it goes out every single day, every time you try to do something. And it seems like it's only happening whenever you're trying to do something, and not, what's the point of even having internet if it's not gonna work? What's the point in paying that much money if it's gonna go out every single freaking day? If that was the case, I would go back to AOL dial-up, because that's pretty much what it is. It doesn't seem high speed. Number 2 would be when you accidentally leave your phone in the other room while you go to the bathroom, so you're forced to read shampoo bottles. I'm a girl. That doesn't mean I can't talk about certain things like this, because I honestly am the type of girl that just doesn't give a shit. Like, everybody does it, everybody goes, and it's just a natural part of life, and I'm not ashamed. But you know how sometimes whenever you go to the bathroom and you, like, want something to do while you're sitting there on the toilet, if you know what I'm saying? So you bring your phone with you, or your iPod, or just something like that to entertain yourself while you're doing your business. And, like, there will be, like, a few times where you'll just forget, and then you're just forced to read a shampoo bottle, or, like, the back of a hand sanitizer bottle or something. Like, that is just... That sucks, because, like, you're literally sitting on the toilet, like, doing your business, so you can't just get up and go get your phone or whatever. Like, you're forced to sit there until you get done. So you have to grab whatever's closest to you and read that just to entertain yourself. It sucks. Or say you're on the toilet and someone calls, or the phone rings, or someone's knocking on your door. Again, it's like you're on the toilet, you're doing your business, and you can't just get up, like, in the middle of it and go answer the door or answer the phone or something. Like, you have to wait until you get finished. It's like people choose the right times to call you and knock on your door or need you for something. Number 3 is whenever you're trying to sleep in of the morning and your mom decides to vacuum or just do something really loud and wakes you up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, it doesn't happen so much now, but back when I was younger and I used to leave my door open of the night, because I sleep with my door closed now, but whenever I was a littler kid, like, I would leave my door open, like, every single night, and I would be woken up every single morning, especially on weekends whenever I'm trying to sleep in, by my mom vacuuming my floor. It's like, you couldn't have waited until I woke up. You had to do it right away while I'm sleeping and wake me up to this really, like, non-pleasant sound that nobody wants to wake up to. Like, come on, mother. You have any other time to do that, but you have to choose while I'm sleeping to do it. Your parents wake you up for no reason. Like, they'll wake you up just to, like, let your cat in or something, and then you just go back to, like, you can't go back to sleep after that. So they basically woke you up for no reason at all. Do not disturb. okay? I don't care what the situation is, like, unless it was a really bad emergency, don't wake me up while I'm sleeping. It will become the biggest grouch ever. And I'm pretty sure that's, like, the same thing for everybody. The thing to do is just not disturb while someone's sleeping. Number 4 is whenever you download all of your music 1,000,001 times, and then your computer decides that it wants to crash, or something happens to your iPod. As I cannot tell you how many times this has freaking happened to me. Not kidding you, I have probably downloaded the same music, like 1,000 some songs, 1,000,000 times. Over and over again. The same songs. I guess it is partly my fault because I could get something to save them on to where I wouldn't have to do that, like, constantly, all the time. It's just ridiculous. Like, it seems like every time you get your music downloaded again, and if you're like a big music lover and you listen to a lot of music like myself, it's very frustrating because it's like you sit there and you waste all of your time downloading all of these songs and getting them all back on your thing so you can listen to them, and then your computer decides that it wants to crash, or something happens to your iPod, and then Apple, like, don't hate me for saying this, but I just want to speak my opinion. Apple used to be very helpful. Like, they used to actually talk to you whenever you had a problem. Like, you wouldn't have to pay anything. It was free just to talk to them about your iPod, and they would fix the problem for you. Now, you have to pay $30 just to talk to them. Just to talk to them. It's not like you're sending it in to them, having them fix something on it. No, you literally have to pay $30 just to talk to them. Just to freaking talk to them. Oh my god, it's like this problem could have been solved with all my music if I could have talked to them about it. And I'm sure they would have been able to help me. I refuse to pay $30 just to talk to them. I'll just re-download it all over again, even though it's very, very annoying, and
Makes me want to a baseball bat to several things, including people's faces.
so I suggest getting something to store your music on so you don't lose it 1,000,001 times like myself. Number 5 is whenever you're talking on the phone and people eavesdrop. Mainly whenever I was younger, it would happen to me like all the time. I think it's mainly whenever you're a teenager or you have siblings. Back in the day when me and my sister were younger, she would eavesdrop on me all of the time just to annoy me. Maybe she had a boyfriend or something, and her boyfriends would just always want to pick on me for some reason. I guess I'm just an easy target. Listen to my conversations that I was having with like my best friend or my boyfriend or something. It's like, come on, I don't do that to you. Don't do it to me. How would you feel if you were sitting there like telling someone like the biggest secret that you ever had, and your sister or your mom or something eavesdrops on you? Like, I could maybe understand a mother that was very concerned with her child, but it's just, it depends. And if you're doing it for no reason, just to listen and be mean, then it's wrong, and you wouldn't like it if somebody did it to you. Don't do it to somebody else. Number 6 would be being on the computer and someone looking over your shoulder. If you are a Tumblr person like myself, you've noticed that Tumblr basically has no filter. They will post just about anything and everything that's out there, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think that it's cool that they don't really mind what people post unless it's like bullying someone or something. Like, that's the only time they'll really care or be concerned about it. Sometimes, whenever you're on Tumblr, and you're like tumbling and you're just reblogging like everything on there and scrolling down your dashboard,
And all of a sudden you just see a penis. A penis. Right there. I mean, right on your Tumblr dashboard. I mean, it's like you got Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, whatever, and then a penis.
your mom or your dad is sitting like right beside you, watching every move that you make on Tumblr, and they see it and they're like, what the hell are you looking at? It's like, I cannot explain this website and the people on this website to you. You wouldn't understand unless you had one yourself. So embarrassing. Like, it wouldn't happen if they wouldn't look over your shoulder and watch every move that you made while you were on the computer. Like, come on, let me have my privacy. Like, if I want to look at that stuff, more power to me. I mean, I don't. I mean, unless it's a concerned parent, I don't see the point in doing it. Like, give your kid their privacy. Number 7 is when you're in a store and you're walking behind people and they just dead stop out of nowhere. And you're walking like super fast. And you almost have to like trip yourself just to keep from running into them. Yeah, that's very annoying. Like, I don't have to say much about that. That's just annoying. Plain. Or say you're in the store and you're in a hurry and you get behind somebody who's really slow. It's like you don't want to be rude and just go around them or like push them out of the way even though you feel like it. But there's not really much else you can do. Like, you're in a hurry and like you need to go, and like they're right in front of you and they're walking real slow. It's like, come on, move, turtle. Like, if you're gonna walk that, so at least move out of my way. Like, move to the other side of the store where nobody else is walking. Like, I know that that's just the way that they walk, but still, it's annoying. I mean, they don't know, but it's annoying. Like, move. You're not a freaking turtle. Number 8 is whenever you're in the store and you're broke, you have no money, and you see 1,000,001 things that you want or that you like. And then whenever you get money, you decide, oh hey, I'm gonna go to the store, see if they still have that, and it's gone. They don't have it anymore, and you have money. And then they just have a bunch of stuff that you don't like. Again, there's not much else to say about that besides the point that it's just freaking annoying. Number 9 is when someone eats the last of something and they leave the box or container to it in the cabinet. That's just like whenever you plan on eating something and you're like gone, you're out all day, and you plan on eating something whenever you get home, and you get home and somebody else has eaten it.
Like, you broke my heart. You just shattered all my dreams. Like, I was planning to eat that, and then you go and you eat it while I'm gone. Like, I mentally picked out that food in my mind.
I mean, at least if you're gonna eat it, take the box out of the cabinet and throw it away. Don't give me false hope by keeping it up there and me getting all excited because I think, oh, I'm gonna have some cereal today. I go, I open up the cabinet, I look inside the box, and it's empty. And it's like, oh, I guess I'm not having cereal today. You could have at least thrown it away. That's just mean. That's just wrong. How could you do that? I'm not gonna lie, I did it a few times. So I have no room to talk, but it's just annoying whenever other people do it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, sure, a lot of these things and a lot of our pet peeves we do ourselves, but like, it's not annoying when we're doing it, it's just annoying when other people do it. Just for fun. It's not being serious, it's just for fun. Last but not least, number 10 would be Facebook game requests. I know that sometimes you get bored and you have nothing else to do and they're there, so you're just like, why not? And you play them, which there's nothing wrong with you if you play them. Like, I've played them before too. Obviously, if someone isn't responding to your game request, then they don't want to play the game with you, and that's the hint to stop sending them the game request. Don't just keep annoying them with sending it to them constantly. That is the most annoyingest thing in the world. And I know that there is a way that you can block certain people from sending you game requests, but for those of you who are like myself and you don't know how to do that, like, how is that supposed to help you? I mean, someone else will go and do it and you'll just have to keep doing it. Like, why can't you just block everyone from sending you game requests? Like, I don't understand why it has to just be one person. Like, why can't it just be everyone from sending you game requests? Because, like, my problem is, if I were to do that, then somebody else would start sending me game requests. And then I would have to do the same thing, and then probably the same thing would happen again, and it's just, I don't mind you playing Facebook games. I don't mind you inviting me once because you don't really know, but if you're constantly sending me these game requests and I'm not responding to them, that's your hint to stop sending me the game requests, because now you're starting to annoy me because I don't want to play your stupid game. If I did, then I would respond back to it. This was my hashtag pet peeves part 2 video. I hope that I'm not the only one, and I have plenty more where that came from. So there may be a third part to this video if you guys want to see it. I don't know if these videos are getting annoying, but I just like making them for fun. Like, they're not anything to like be like too serious about. They're just for fun. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.